Ladymatic presents Leading Women.
The red carpet. Photographers screaming for attention.
Keep coming, Elizabeth! Keep coming!
Starlets assuming pose after pose. This is what Hollywood means to most people. But for Donna Langley, it's another appointment on a very busy calendar. As co-chair of Universal Pictures, she's attending the premiere for Universal's movie Pitch Perfect.
Hello, good morning.
It's just the end of her Monday, a day filled with non-stop meetings and phone calls.
I wasn't asking.
She works alongside Adam Fogelson on all aspects of Universal's business and production strategy. And her day could take her from making distribution and licensing decisions to suggesting changes to a film and production, such as their big Christmas release, Les Miserables.
I think we should speed that shot up that goes into the close-up of him.
She's one of only a small group of women who has ever risen to such power in a studio. And she's not afraid to explain why.
I know I do my job really well. I know I do.
This British transplant, stylish Hollywood executive, mentor, and mother of 2 young boys, is Donna Langley. Another tram putters by, tourists swiveling their heads from side to side. What they're hoping to see is just a glimpse of Donna Langley's world. Her office is on the same 400 acres as the Universal Studios theme park, sound stages, and outdoor sets. Langley came to Los Angeles from the UK's Isle of Wight at 22. And through her job as hostess at the hip Roxbury, she met New Line's president of production, Mike DeLuca. He offered her a job.
I started as an intern and then moved to an assistant position and then have worked my way all the way up through the business.
She figured out that she may have a knack for this when she helped to discover a hit while at New Line, a script other studios had passed on.
I was involved in a series of movies called Austin Powers. And
I never heard of it.
I was a junior executive. I was a baby, you know, I didn't have any business doing anything. And I read the script and I flipped for it. I loved it, and my boss did too, so we got to make the movie.
Yeah, baby!
It was the highest rated comedy for a long time, and it really was just such a tremendous sort of validation of my taste in a way, and that was the first time that had really happened to me.
In 2001, Langley moved to Universal Pictures, eventually becoming president of production. She helped bring the studio its 2 most profitable years in history, with hits like Wanted, The Bourne Ultimatum, and Universal's most profitable movie to date, Mamma Mia.
How do you know when you've got a hit on your hands when it comes to filmmaking?
You can see it in the sort of every frame that you're watching, that it is all coming together, that the director is just absolutely in tune with his vision, and the actors are doing everything that you would want to see them do, and you can just feel it.
Okay.
By 2009, Langley was promoted to co-chair, and she placed 2 people in the role she used to hold alone.
What's it like to know that 2 men had to take over your position that you did single-handedly?
I think it's great. It makes me laugh every day. You know, it's. I wouldn't have wished the job that I had at that point on anybody. So.
You know, just catch up briefly on Fast and Furious 6.
In this meeting with the co-president of production, Jeff Kirschenbaum and Peter Kramer, you can see why she split the job in 2, as each man bounces movie updates back and forth. They're deciding which scripts are worth pursuing, and choosing which writers, directors, actors, or producers would fit a film.
He's so excited because he feels like he's found his new curving bullet. So.
Hi, Coach.
Langley is clearly on top of her world. This year, Universal topped its highest grossing domestic box office totals, and she just secured the highly pursued film rights to one of the hottest, most talked about novels, 50 Shades of Grey.
Good morning.
In the coming weeks, we'll see her in the favorite part of her job, The Edit Room, and hear what this wife and mother of two wants every woman to know.
I think a lot of us women think that we have to, sort of be buttoned down and sort of, say we can have it all and we do have it all and it's really easy and I've got this and don't worry and I'm on it. But the reality is, it is difficult.
Amiga Ladymatic presents Leading Women.